Hey guys, hope you guys are doing well today. Uh, so I wanted to tell a story that just happened to me today, and it's it's kind of funny because I'm pretty sure we've all been there before. I know I've been there before, So let's just say we've been on the wrong side of someone's belittlement and things like that when we haven't done anything wrong. So I'll tell you what. Okay. So I had to go to an appointment today, my annual physical. And all's well, thank goodness. But I was given a prescription, or like, what do you call it? Like you're given a script to do a test or something like that. So I was told that I needed to do a blood test. So I get sent downstairs to the laboratory area and I'm waiting to do my blood test. And it just so happens that they're giving The Bold and the Beautiful, which is a long running soap opera, much like uh, General Hospital and The Young and the Restless. I know back in the day it used to be like shows like All My Children, As the World Turns, Days of Our Lives. Those shows are no longer with us anymore. They either got canceled or they ended. Also, shows like Port Charles. I remember Port Charles. I remember watching that. Well, my mom would watch it. And I remember my mom watching it when I was a kid. But so far, the only soap operas that are still around is General Hospital, The Bold and the Beautiful, and The Young and Restless. Now, I have seen some episodes of The Bold and Beautiful. And quite honestly, Steffi, or Stephanie, whatever you call it, she annoys the hell out of me. I hate her. No, I do not have anything, I don't have any animosity or hate towards the actor. And I say actor because everyone that acts, no matter what gender they are, or no matter who they are, who they identify as, they are a performer, they are an artist, they are bringing a character to life on the screen for your amusement, for your entertainment, to a point where you believe that is that character. When it comes to Ryan Reynolds as Deadpool, uh, Hugh Jackman as Wolverine, Wesley Snipes as Blade, uh, Michael J. White, who played as Spawn, Scarlett Johansson as Black Widow, and whoever the fans of Batman were, whether it's Michael Keaton, Christian Bale, Robert Pattinson, there's always going to be that face that will always be that character. So I hate Steffi. I hate the character. Like I said, I have no animosity nor hate towards the actor that does it. I know her name is Jacqueline. I don't know her last name. I have no hate towards her. I just hate her character. If it's not complaining about Hope, it's complaining about Brooke, who is now with her father, and how she get over it. You don't want to be around Sheila. Move here. Just move. Yes, I'm aware that it's a character. No, I don't love to hate her. I just hate her. I hate Steffi. Every time I see her, just like, stop causing trouble. Grow up. Get off your power trip. I can't wait for Hope Logan to get her wish of cutting Steffi down to size. I really hope that does happen. She tried to go after Finn to do it. It didn't work out so well. So hopefully she'll get her chance to cut Steffi down to size. And hopefully I'll get to see it. Although, because I don't always watch it. But anywho, they were giving The Bold and Beautiful. And I was called in to do my blood test. After my blood test, I then had to sit out in the waiting room for 15-20 minutes, which is normal because when they do a blood test, you sit there, wait until you're good and ready to drive. I had to drive myself. And you want to make sure you're feeling right. So at some point, I guess the soap opera ended and they were given this talk show. I don't remember the name of the talk show. I don't think they even said what the name of the talk show was. And you had a group of hosts. You had 2 women and 2 men who were talking about stories that they went through or news stories that they heard and so forth. one of the ladies, one of the hosts, decided to tell a story about a friend of hers. The friend had asked her to tell their story on the talk show because they wanted to know if they were in the wrong. And a couple of the hosts were going, well, what does she do that makes her feel like she was in the wrong? Well, the host tells the story about her friend, and her friend's not too big on social media. But she just started getting into it because she and a couple of other friends had talked this friend to go into it. I don't know what social media platform it was, but apparently the friend started to follow someone that has a very good fan base and stuff like that. This content creator, I don't remember the name of the user or what the name is. So this content creator had posted something on their page of whatever platform it was. The friend had commented asking a question about someone, like who they were they an actor, or it was some beautiful photo. They showed it. There was a group of people and they were all dressed and nice like that. And one of them caught her eye, and then she had asked in the comment section of the creator saying, who's that gentleman, blah, 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 and things of that nature. The content creator followed back, basically berating her on how they didn't know and how next time they should read the description before asking any questions. One of the hosts had asked, did the content creator put somewhere in the slide or in the post that says please refer to the description? The girl said no. She even pulled it out. It says, as you can see here, there's nothing that says refer to the description. And on top of which, it doesn't look like there's anything that says in the description. And one of the gentlemen looked at it and go, yeah, you're right. If I came across this, I wouldn't know what's in the description. And the other person goes, well, yeah, that's true. I mean, it's not as straightforward as it is on Facebook or YouTube, where the description is like right there in front of you. And the other female was like, all right, well, they didn't put that. So yeah, no, your friend didn't do anything wrong. That's not her. That's the content creator. If the content creator is going to be that pissed off because people are asking them, then they probably should have thought ahead and probably put somewhere in the post, go refer to description, or hey, I don't know. There was the guy, like I said, I don't remember the user's name because there was a lot of cheering and clapping. One of the people called out the user's name and said, you need to make better choices in life. If you're going to belittle people because you were acting like a knucklehead and you didn't think to, you need to make better choices of your life. Quit being a jerk. If you're going to be an a-hole, then, well, they didn't say a-hole, but if you're going to be a jerk, then obviously you shouldn't be posting stuff out because you don't know how to act. And so people were shouting and they were clapping. Yeah. And honestly, the girl didn't do anything wrong. The friend didn't do anything wrong because that's the content creator's fault. If the content creator puts somewhere where people can see it's a description, or in their post it says, hey, refer to description, or the description, then people will know. That's actually happened to me before, where someone posted, it was some random post I came across, and someone did a really cool cosplay of a superhero. It was some sort of like, it was like some sort of cool like photographic scene, and one of them was dressed up as a superhero. I think it was Wolverine. It was either Wolverine or Captain America. I don't know. It was such a long time ago. And the person that runs that page was also there, and they looked like a villain. I don't remember what villain they were, but they looked like they were going to face off. And I had said, who is the person dressed as, Wolverine or Captain America? They look so cool. I am digging their outfit. The whole thing just looks like this is from a scene from a movie. I mean, is there anything wrong with what I said? No. I simply asked a question, made a comment on how it looks so awesome, and then The next thing they know goes, well, I didn't know. Didn't you read the description? What? I was new to that platform. So I was still wondering, not only that, again, just like the guy said, how would anyone know if you're not putting anything in the description, especially when they don't know what it looks like? And if you don't put anything in the description, how are they supposed to know? How are they supposed to know how to click everything? At that time, I was new to that platform. And I said, no, I didn't know there was a description. They goes, well, next time check it out. Excuse me, you could have easily have not replied. The person could have easily have not replied. That's it. You know, if you're going to belittle someone all because they answered a question and didn't know where to look, you know, I would have just said, honestly, I don't know any more information. There should be in the description. But yeah, I don't know. There's nothing wrong with saying, hey, I don't know, or go ahead and read the description. It might give you more information than I can. Or just don't reply. Don't reply. You know, it's not that hard. Don't reply. You know, people are just freaking assholes. There's no need for that. No. Because even I've had people ask me questions on my social media pages, and I've never once cussed them out or anything. Anyone who says anything rude to me, I remove it and block them. That's how simple it is. That's how simple it is. So, you know, and if you're going to start a feud with someone who just didn't know where to look, that's not their fault. That's not their fault. And obviously, I do agree with that whole, you need to make better choices in life than be a jerk. But yeah, and I'm pretty sure, like I said, I'm not the only one. We've all been there where we were on the wrong side of someone's belittlement, or like someone's like being a jerk. Like, leave me alone. Like, come on. Like, I don't think that was necessary to even be that way. Because like I said, reply. But like I said, some people just want to be jerks. They just want to be assholes. So usually those kind of people I like to see cut down to size. Because that's not right. You don't treat people like that all because they answered a question and they didn't know where to look for the answer. That's not their fault. But yeah, that's just me. But yeah, all of this because I went to an appointment and I saw that. But what do you guys think? Do you think that the friend of the host was in the wrong? I don't think so. She made a comment going, "Who's that gentleman? Are they some kind of actor?" Almost everyone nowadays looks like an actor now, or some famous person. You know, come on now. I don't think she was in the wrong. I think that the person in charge of that content creator in charge of that page was in the wrong. Because they could have easily have not replied. And if they were going to reply, they didn't have to reply like that. So that's just me. What do you guys think?